Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nerdy Figure Collector, and today we will be reviewing my ring light. Today we will be reviewing the Neca TMNT cartoon Ultimate Pizza Monster, or another one bites the crust. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, this looks great. You have basically an artwork about Michelangelo Pizza Monster. Picture figure and the actual figure. So, side, front, back, up. Okay. Now, let's review this box and some more detail. Yeah, pretty cool. And here we have is the box, basically. So, right here, we basically have artwork, the Pizza Monster ready to attack Mikey in a tube, and he's eating pizza. Kind of reminds me of the Squirrel-Noids in 2012 TMNT. But anyways, here's a picture of the actual figure in the sewer, which looks pretty cool, actually. And then you have the actual figure, pizza, yellow calculator thing, actual Pizza Monster as a baby, UFO pizza as it is in the show in that episode. Right there, Nickelodeon, right there, Neca on the side, Neca, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, another one bites the crust, volume 7. Yeah, volume 7. Okay, and right here says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then here's an artwork on the back. You have a bunch of pizza monsters as babies, like they just been recently microwaved in. And then here's this whole passage of how the pizza monsters came to be. Then right here you have a picture of the figure like we kind of saw right here, but in a different pose. And then you have the pizza monster on the UFO pizza, and then you have Donnie using that yellow calculator. Down here we have Shredder and Baxter Stockman. Baxter Stockman's looking at some papers, probably how to defeat these things. And then down there, Nickelodeon. Right here, Nickelodeon. Right there, Neca, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another one bites the crust, volume 7. So yeah, here's what the side is. Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Warning, choking hazards. And this is kind of driving me kind of insane, really. Can't really take that off. I can't believe this was usually 14, 15 bucks. I got this for like 30 something, almost 40. I don't know if I cover this, but it says Nickelodeon there and Neca there. And then here's people that worked on the box, and here's all the other info, and there's the barcode. So yeah, let's open this box. And here I have is the Pizza Monster outside the box, and it looks like a pretty cool figure. It was kind of easy to pose him up or just have him stand up, and he's a pretty sturdy figure, really. So yeah, pretty cool. And then, but before we talk about the figure and its accessories, let's talk about the background it comes in the box. And it looks pretty good. You have it looks like a Technodrome style thing. Like a normal, this looks like an actual playset, which looks cool. I wish they could come out with a Technodrome playset or diorama, whatever they call it now. Anyways, yeah. You have the big screen that it shows mostly in the show. It has channel 6 and all the other buildings, so that looks good. And then you got different screens. You got Mousers, got Mutants. I think that's Rocksteady and Bebop's gang mutated, so that's cool. And there's a man on the screen, so yeah. Don't know what mutant area that is. I know that's Toka. Anyway, so yeah, it looks pretty cool. It does look like a diorama playset thing. I don't think they came out with one yet, so hope they do. But anyway, so yeah, it looks pretty cool. Now, let's talk about the figure. And the figure looks pretty cool. The head goes up that much. It goes down that much because of like the double jointed neck on the top of the neck and bottom of the neck, so that's pretty cool. So you kind of get a whole range of motion. For the head moves up as that way and that way, so you do get a lot of possibility. Jaw opens that much, closes that much, looks pretty cool. The shoulders go up that much, double jointed elbows, which is pretty cool, and up and down wrists. Same thing on the other side. Shoulder goes up that much, double jointed elbows. You can see that there, looks pretty cool. And then up and down wrists. You got somewhat of a torso movement, so that's pretty cool. And if you move on down to the legs, you have thigh swivel, which is pretty cool. Then you have a double jointed knee and up and down ankle movement, which is pretty cool. Same thing here, thigh swivel. It looks like mine are just tights, I believe, but anyways, that looks pretty cool. Double jointed knees and up and down ankle movement, so that looks pretty cool. The tail, don't worry, the tail, it comes separate with the figure in the box, like you seen earlier in the video. So basically all you do is I basically grab it like this and then showed it in there. So yeah, and there's a wire in here so you could like have it pose in many ways, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah. It does have self shading, which is okay, I guess. Like, it just shows that the product isn't that cheap, but also though, what's wrong with natural shading? There are bumps, if you could see here, there are bumps, so you could feel them. So that's pretty cool. There's bumps on the legs as well. So yeah, bunch of texturized. The claws aren't really that sharp, so but I would be careful just in case. Any black line you see is mostly indented, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, the bumps on the back poke up. You got tails, stuff on the tail. Black lines show pretty cool texture down there. Teeth, pretty kind of sharp. Be careful on that. Good detail in the mouth, and you got cool detail. So yeah, pretty cool self shading. And then you got white lines to show like what bright light reflecting off him. So that's a new thing that I haven't really seen in Neca figures. So that's pretty cool. For its accessories, you get a baby pizza monster before it grows into this yellow thing. Looks pretty good. You have him standing up so he could stand on the pizza in the box. But anyway, so he could scare April or Irma or the turtles. It comes with a UFO pizza box, and the pizza looks like a UFO, so that's pretty cool. And it can open and close, so that's also pretty neat. It's kind of like a hard plastic, so that's pretty cool because you don't want a soft rubbery thing. Whole pizza. You have a pizza, looks like pepperoni pizza with green peppers on it or something, I guess. But anyways, looks pretty cool. Indents on the bottom, and then black lines to resemble the slices, so that's pretty cool. The food's texturized, that rised up, and the black lines are indented, so that's pretty cool. And as you can see, there's a bunch of lumps and stuff on the bottom. Looks pretty cool. Then this is what I think. I think Baxter Stockman used this to track the pizza monster with Shredder. Comment down below if that's correct or not, but I think that is. And there's a bunch of cool detail in it. Like you got a gray switch, a red switch, light gray, like light gray twisty things, blue wires connected to the screen, wires connect all over. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Red buttons and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool, honestly. Looks pretty nice. So now let's get these figure and some posing and then scaling, and then that would be it. And here I have is a pizza monster fighting the 4 turtles. You have the pizza monsters stepping on Raphael. Donatello's knocked down. He's not happy. Leo's trying to fight, and Mikey's trying to charge at the pizza monster with his spinning nunchuck. So yeah, pretty great. The pizza monster is a really easy character to stand up and not that hard to pose, really. It's the hardest part was the turtles standing with their tight joints and stuff. So, but anyway, so I thought this was pretty fun. Obviously the pizza monster's not happy, so those 4 turtles are fighting, and then it does not look good for the turtles. Now let's do 2 more poses and then scaling. Here I have is the pizza monster fighting Shredder and Leonardo and Shredder. The reason why I have these 2, because I kind of took inspiration from the show, because in the show, in the Pizza Monster episode, when we first saw it at the end of the episode, Shredder and the turtles worked together to defeat the pizza monsters. So yeah, but anyway, so I kind of took inspiration from that. Shredder's holding, I believe, the tracker that the pizza monster comes with, and Leonardo is ready to fight with his katanas, and Shredder's is in a ready position to fight and destroy the pizza monster. All in all, pretty easy. If you can't get the pizza monster figure to stand, you could use the tail, because for, I believe, I think during one of my poses, I don't know if it was in this video or another, but the tail, or if at all, but the tail helps it make it more sturdy, if you were wondering. But anyway, so pretty cool. Now let's do 1 more pose, and then we could scale figures. Here I have is the 4 turtles opening the pizza box, but the pizza box has a pizza monster, and all of them are scared and shocked. Raphael's ready to do some karate chop. Leo is being just scared with the shock face, and Donnie's ready to whack it with his bow staff. So that's basically what's kind of going on. The pizza box with the pizza in it and the pizza monster fit well with Michelangelo's arms. Like, I didn't have to put any sticky tack or anything on, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty simple. I thought I would have done it because the turtles are scared of the pizza monster, and so yeah, pretty cool. So now let's get these figures into some scaling. Here I have is Shredder and Bebop standing next to the pizza monster. Looks great. It looks like Shredder's about shoulder height from the pizza monster, maybe a little lower, and it looks like Bebop's a little to the middle of the neck, to the upper part of the neck. So I believe that's show accurate. It's been a while since I've seen that episode, but I do think that is mostly accurate. Actually, no, I don't think that's mostly accurate, because isn't the pizza monster like super tall? Like, Shredder should be like right there to the chest, not that. Obviously they can't have like a 20-inch toy figure thing, so I get the downsides, and I like it, because I don't think there's no room for anyone to have that giant toy. But anyway, so looks pretty cool though. Now let's compare 4 more figures. Here I have is Donatello and Leonardo standing next to the Pizza Monster, and it's somewhat-ish scale accurate. Like I said before, I believe the Pizza Monster is super tall, so I feel like if the turtles were like maybe like right to the, oh, my hands like right there. I don't know. Comment down below if he is or isn't. But anyway, so it looks like Donatello and Leonardo, since they're the same height, it looks like they're like in the middle of the elbow joints. So that looks pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. Somewhat scale accurate-ish. But anyways, though, let's compare 2 more figures, and then that would be it. Here I have is Splinter and April O'Neil standing next to the Pizza Monster. And it looks like Splinter is like to that bottom elbow joint, and it looks like April's to somewhat that black curved line, like, yeah, between that black curved line. So anyway, so like I keep saying in the last 2 clips, clips, that Pizza Monster should be a little higher, but who wants that high of a Neca figure? So I get why, and it looks pretty good this way too. But anyway, so yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, now, yeah, pretty cool. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Please like and subscribe. I'd really help the channel out. And also, please comment down all your thoughts and the questions I ask. Comment down below, all of that stuff. And I like reading the comments. I like interacting with you guys. So if you guys do that, that'd be great. And remember, have a great rest of your day.